Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Alright, it is time. So yeah, let's head down to the Macalania Woods and we'll head out from there. So yeah, the big grind to level 99. That rhymed. Alright, so yeah, as far as my setup goes, got it set up as you can see here. I got the Lady Luck put on the Hyrule Winds there. Figured I may as well get started, why not, while we're doing this. And then before we get to the actual cave, and so you can see, just get a bit of a taste of what's to come. But yeah, so yeah, Hyrule Winds, Lady Luck, Kaiser Knuckles, and Ribbon. There are still a few status elements you need to worry about going through the Macalania Woods here, but yeah, so nothing major. Riku, Hyrule Winds, Lady Luck, AP Egg, and Smooth Sailing because yeah, we're still working on trying to get her the critical ability there. Try to get there as quickly as possible, and then once we get that out of the way, then we can have fun, I guess. And for Pain, Hyrule Winds, Lady Luck, Kaiser Knuckles, and Ribbon for her as well. For abilities, obviously, yeah. Yuna's working on Gillian there. She's past halfway there. For Riku, she's still learning critical, as I said, so you want to get that learned ASAP, if possible. Or at least the AP Egg will definitely help speed it up. And for Pain, got her learning Bribe there. So, alright, so yeah, I do intend to have use this grinding to level 99 as an opportunity to get all three girls the Ribbon ability on their mascot dress spheres. So yeah, so let's go. With the Ribbon ability, remember, it does not protect against death. So we're going to need, well, we've got two safety bits, so we're going to need a third one. So let's go pick one up. And I figured this would be a good opportunity to show you just how crazy the shortcuts are in here. So yeah. Quick work on those guys, and we'll move on. I think there's like multiple shortcuts for each screen, but I'm just going to go to the quickest ones to get through this as quickly as possible. Get through the woods.
Piece of cake.
I don't know, it kind of resembles Jello to me, but yeah, maybe the Tower of Mighty could be. Let's take care of the Tower of Mighty first. There we go. Keep in mind, I believe the amorphous gel or protein gel that gains immunity to physical attacks when it's oversold. Whatever it is. You get an oversold of them and your attacks aren't doing anything, just kill the rest of it and run from the battle.
Turned on.
Kill what you can and run from the battle, just to not have to waste your time. Alright. The first major shortcut through here is, I'm holding circle right now, is right here. In case you're wondering, with the garment grid that doubles your experience as well, I actually did test it, and unfortunately, it does not. That gate does not stack with the Lady Luck dress spheres ability. So yeah, still get the double HP or experience. But yeah, there's the other one, the other quick shortcut through here. Or yes, the quickest shortcut, and we're here. In case you're wondering, yeah, it is still quicker just to use the glittering path, so I figured, they're there, might as well. We got to go through there, we don't have any treasure to pick up, so might as well use that as an opportunity to show you the shortcuts through there. Now that we can actually make use of them, I guess. Even though it's still quicker to take the glittery path, the high road, as it were.
This is your lucky day.
Alright. Alright, one more fight before we get in there, I guess. Quicker we can get that critical ability learned for Riku, the better. Hey, we got in. Awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot to take a look at our handiwork with the gun mages, but anyways.
Welcome to Owaka.
Alright, does Owaka sell them? He does, for 10,000 gil. Let's buy one more, and we're good to go. Obviously, if you didn't have the extra safety bit, you know, obviously one of them I held on to from killing Ultima Weapon. Yeah, obviously, I'd probably say buy a second one there if you didn't do that. So, yeah. But anyways, we got the third one, so we're set. So, yeah, yeah, with the, not the gun, but the abilities for the gun mage. Let's take a look at our handiwork. So Riku's up to 77. Obviously, she's still got halfway to go with a scan level 3 there, and there we go. She's just missing one blue bullet skill. And the real satisfying one is Pain right here. 99% of the way through, all she's missing is that one ability there. So yeah. All right. And yeah, so we got the safety bit. So let's head back to the Thunder Plains. Now the plan for this video is, obviously it is a grind, so I will be cutting out the vast majority of the grinding. I think I previously mentioned that indeed it took me about 4 hours to do off screen, the full grind, so to speak. So yeah, I will not be uploading a 4-hour video to YouTube. No. Although this will definitely be a good test for me for future LP, where we could potentially be spending hours in a dungeon. But yeah, I think I worked out with the standard definition here and the using fraps. I think the 4-hour file would be roughly about 150 gigabytes. So yeah, I've got the space on my hard drive, but I'm not just using that hard drive just for Final Fantasy X too, so yeah. Alright, let's head down to the Thunder Plains. Not just using it for Final Fantasy X too, and as anybody can tell you, the more full a hard drive gets, the slower it gets. So yeah, slow hard drives when you're trying to do sequential writes, especially with fraps. Yeah, you want as quick a hard drive as possible, or as quick storage as possible, I guess. Alright, and here we are, the cave. Or sorry, the hole. Into the hole we go. Alright, I'm going to be using multiple setups going through here, but yeah, since I plan on... I'm going to be cutting out the grinding portion, but I will be coming back for when each of the girls learns ribbon, and then I'll be showing you what I plan to do after each time that the ribbon ability gets learned, so that you can see the setup heading out from there. So yeah, I'm going to get my setup all sorted out here for the first leg of it, and I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, so for Yuna here, she's on Hyrule Winds, Lady Luck, Kaiser Knuckles, and Smooth Sailing. No change to the garment grid. Riku, Hyrule Winds, Lady Luck, Lure Bracer, and Ribbon to help speed up the encounters. And for Pain, Hyrule Winds, Mascot, AP Egg, and Ribbon. So yeah, Pain is going to be the first one to go as far as learning Ribbon goes. So yeah, basically, every fight we get into, obviously, Yuna and Riku are going to be attacking, and I'm actually going to be trying to have Pain use that quartet knife as often as possible. So yeah, let's get into a fight here and just see exactly what we're going to be expecting. But first, let's go over the skills here. So yeah, Yuna is learning a Gillionaire here. Once she learns that, I'll set her on Bribe, and then after Bribe, I'll learn the ability that opens up here called Double Items. For Riku, yeah, still working on Critical. Once she learns Critical, I'll have her learn Bribe, and then Gillionaire, and then Double Items for her. And then for Pain, obviously, she's working on Ribbon right here. So yeah, I've got about 650 ability points to go for her. So yeah, let's do this. So yeah, the highest HP thing in here is the Macalania Striker, the big boy, if you will. But yeah, even that's only got 6,722 HP. So yeah, should be able to make quick work of these things, especially as we get higher levels. Macalania Striker is immune to all 4 breaks, but if you recall, I think I mentioned that I noticed that it still added the extra credit for the using the quartet knife. Even in those cases, I figure just because either one and or both, the fact that it still does damage and it still uses up the MP, but I'm probably leaning more towards the fact that it still does damage, I guess. But yeah, maybe it's tied together with the MP usage as well, but yeah. So yeah, just basically gonna have Yuna and Riku attack, and then Pain use Quartet Knife, and we should be good to go. Anytime we get into a fight like this where there's three Machina, I want to make sure that Pain at least uses Quartet Knife once. Just so that she can get the extra 3 AP out of it. And yeah, get 12 AP out of that battle, and you can help speed things up like that. So yeah, basically that's all that's going to be. Basically press X to win, really, for this entire time here. So yeah, anything else important I need to mention? I want to get her up there. Oh yeah, obviously using up MP, eventually we're probably going to need to regenerate MP. And yeah, I'll be back when I do that, because we will Pain will most definitely run out of MP before we can get Ribbon learned. So yeah, I'll come back to show you exactly how I intend to recharge our MP. And with that, who has the? I think Riku has the Lure Bracer. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I'll be using Yuna to her MP pool to heal up. And yeah, so I'll be back once we need to generate our MP, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, this should be the last fight. Before Pain needs to replenish her MP, so there we go. There we go. Hey, Riku's on top now as far as levels go. Alright, so how are we going to replenish our MP? Well, for Yuna, let's heal up first. Why not? This is a Kuraga. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get the Wizard's Bracelet on Yuna there. Get the Charm Bangle on Riku. Obviously I've got everything down below to on the bottom of the list to help speed things up here. And there we go. Wizard's Bracelets. I believe to recharge, I think it timed like 600 MP. I think it takes like around 45 seconds to replenish 600 MP. So let's see how long it takes. Pain's 468 there, so let's do this. Oopsie, went too far. I'll stop at about 30 seconds or so. Alright, how does that do? Yeah, she's almost there. And she's done. Alright, so I'm going to get everybody back equipped so we can finish learning Ribbon. So yeah, that's how far we got. So yeah, she's very close to learning it, and so yeah, I'll be back once she learns it, so that we can see how we're going to be handling Riku as being the next one to get the Ribbon ability. So yeah, let's get everybody back equipped with the Kaiser Knuckles here for Yuna. Lure Bracer back on Riku. And the AP Egg back on Pain. Alright. So I'll see you when Pain learns Ribbon. Alright, and this should be Pain learning Ribbon. And there it is. Alright. So I'll get my new setup ready to go, and I'll be right back. Alright, so not much change with Yuna. I decided, originally I was going to use the Valiant Lester Garment Grade here just for the extra boost in defense to help with any healing we need to do, because getting Riku Ribbon is probably going to take the longest of the three, just simply because we've got basically going to be using the Poo-Poo Platter every single battle. So yeah, and considering how long that animation takes versus the quick Hyrule Winds plus the quick attacks of the Lady Luck Dress Spheres, yeah, it'll probably make the battles take a bit longer. So yeah, but yeah, I was gonna use the Valiant Luster just for the extra boost in defense to help with the healing there, but I started to notice something with the Dress Sphere in that, even with the critical skill learned on the Lady Luck Dress Sphere, I was noticing we were sometimes doing quad damage. I've got them both Yuna and Pain on the Ray of Hope Garment Grids here just to test to see if indeed it is sort of a double critical hit scenario, or if it's just how I was noticing with the Tonberries, how we were doing, double damage on top of double damage kind of thing on it, or doing extra damage on it when its back was turned. And I'm going to see if that actually makes a difference here. So, yeah, but because, yeah, if the boost in luck, if it results in them doing like quad 9 damage very, very, very often, then I guess it just means it is indeed even though we got the critical ability learned on Lady Luck, we can still get natural criticals just from the luck stats, so that'll be nice to know. So yeah, so for the setup, before I go too deep into it, yeah, Ray of Hope, Lady Luck, Kaiser Knuckles, and Smooth Sailing. Riku, she's on Hyrule Winds still, so yeah, she's going to be first attacking in battle, and we're going to be using, like I said, Poo-Poo Platter every single battle, so yeah. AP Egg and Ribbon there, and for Pain, Ray of Hope, Lady Luck, Lure Bracer, and Ribbon there. Reason why I don't have Pain and Yuna on the Hyrule Winds is because, like I said, I'm basically cutting out as much interference as possible for Riku's ability there, so yeah. Alright, and with that, let's take a look at our skills here. So, yeah, gone through all 4 of those, or all of the skills that I wanted for Yuna. I've got her on 2 dice. 2 dice, and then this one will open up 4 dice, and that'll unlock a skill down here that you may want to consider learning yourself. But personally, I don't really see much of a use for it, but fortunately for us, we'll likely be very close, if not completely master the Lady Luck Dress Spheres after we've finished this grinding session, so yeah. But in any case, this is what Riku's got. She's working on double items, and she's got the others. And for Pain, okay, so yeah, Pain, we want her to learn Bribe. Once she learns that, then I'll have to set her on Gillionaire, and then she'll go to double items as well, so yeah. Alright, so let's see how the battles are going to go for Riku. Yeah, Riku starts first. Obviously, there will be the occasional time when we get the advantage, but, I'm going to try to keep my eyes open for that, just so that we can use Poo-Poo Platter every single time. And again, just like last time, I'll be using Yuna's MP pool to replenish, or to heal up after battle. And keep in mind also with Riku's Poo-Poo Platter taking up 48 MP versus Pain's 10. Yeah, that's another aspect that's going to make it take a bit longer, is that we're going to have to regenerate our MP that much more often. So yeah, so basically that's how the battles are going to go for me. Keep in mind, yeah, the don't count on Poo-Poo Platter working on Macalania Striker, and that's probably where I'm going to see the most testing, I guess you could say, of the Ray of Hope Garment Grid there. So yeah, yeah. So I'll see you when we get the... Yeah, I guess I don't really need to show you what it looks like. It's basically just whoever has the lure bracer on is going to get the charm bangle, and then the other two will get the wizard bracelet. So in this case, it'll be Yuna and Riku, and then obviously the charm bangle goes on Pain there, and then replenish her MP like that, and then get back on the setup here. So yeah, all right. So I'll keep doing that, replenish as I need to, and I guess I'll be back when Riku learns Ribbon.
No problem.
All right. And there is Ribbon for Riku. Nice. Yeah, that took a bit longer. Just simply because, you know, could probably get about 10 casts with the poo-poo platter per round, and then have to recharge and all that stuff. So yeah, but we got it. That is indeed the toughest one to get. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get my party set up for Yuna to finish learning hers, and I'll be back. All right, and here we go for Yuna. She's on Hyrule Winds, Mascot, AP Egg, and Smooth Sailing. And for Riku, Hyrule Winds, Lady Luck, Kaiser Knuckles, and Ribbon. And for Pain, Hyrule Winds, Lady Luck, Lure Bracer, and Ribbon for her. On the note of the Ray of Hope and the double critical, so to speak, actually, I actually managed to get the poo-poo platter to hit on the Macalania Striker a few times, but yeah, I was definitely resistant to it though. But yeah, I definitely didn't notice any increase in you know, the quote-unquote double criticals on the Macalania Striker. So I think it's safe to say that it's just, yeah, I guess that's part of the mechanic in the game, is that if you attack a fiend from behind, you do double damage. And you could potentially do double damage on top of a critical hit. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. So if you want to forego the Ray of Hope for Riku's stint for Ribbon, by all means feel free to use the Valiant Luster Garment Grid, or if you want to be a little more certain about the damage you're doing, you can use the Undying Storm as well, I guess, for a bit extra damage from Yuna and Pain. So yeah, but in any case, I did that for you, I guess. Alright, so yeah, Yuna, she's almost there, so this one definitely shouldn't take too long. Riku's working on double items there, and yeah, there we go. For Yuna though, for her, I think I got her up to, yeah, we're up to item reels here, so yeah. So SOS Spell Spring is what pops up once you learn 4 dice, so yeah. But yeah, just figures the fact that it's SOS, yeah, moves it down on my priority list, but anyways. Alright, so let's just do the thing with Yuna. Demonstrated battle. I've got the Smooth Sailing on her because, well, all she's going to be doing is healing, so yeah. Courage, and then Riku and Pain do the damage. And yeah, so I guess I'll get Yuna her Ribbon ability, and I guess I'll be back when that happens to show you what the final setup will be for the last leg to level 99. So let's do that. Alright, and this should be Ribbon for Yuna. And there it is. Awesome. Alright, so let's get the final setup ready so that we can make the blitz to level 99, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we go. Hyrule Winds, Lady Luck, Kaiser Knuckles, and Smooth Sailing on Yuna. Hyrule Winds, Lady Luck, Kaiser Knuckles, and Ribbon on Riku. And Hyrule Winds, Lady Luck, Lure Bracer, and Ribbon on Pain. Alright, so probably doesn't need too much explanation, but the reason why I've got, you know, let's put it this way. The order in which I learned Ribbon is kind of the order in attack speed as well. So Pain's the quickest, Riku's second, and Yuna's the third. So this just helps ensure as many chains as possible whenever they need to be enough to take out a Machina, kind of like the Machina Striker. get 2 strikes in a row kind of thing. I really don't think it matters that much. I think we're probably quick enough that we can get it anyway, but I figured just, optimize, why not, if we can. So I did, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, this is about what we're going to be rolling with from here until level 99. Since nobody's going to be using any MP, you can pretty much spread out the healing as much as you want to, and yeah. As far as healing goes, I usually just wait until right around the, just whenever somebody just dips below 1000 HP, then I'll just come in here, heal up, and then move on like that. So, yeah, so I think that's pretty much it as far as the on-screen grinding goes. So, yeah, next time I'll meet you back on, well, I'll meet you somewhere at a save sphere somewhere. I don't know if it'll be on the airship or back at the travel agency on the Thunderplanes here or what have you, but next time we will indeed be level 99, and then we can go from there. Alright, so just to quickly go over the abilities one last time. Got item reels here with Yuna. Once she learns that, yeah, set her on that one. I think this one's random reels, so yeah. And yeah. I mean, confusion on all enemies, and you know what, I'll probably go with the Tantalize before SOS Spell Spring, just because probably get more use out of it than SOS Spell Spring, so yeah. And then for Riku, yeah, she's still working on double items, almost halfway there, and I'll probably send her down the same path, going through the 2 dice, and then the reels, and then Tantalize, I guess. And then for Pain, yeah, she's on 4 dice. When she learns that, send her through the reels skills, and then Tantalize, and all that fun stuff, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, next time you see me, I will be level 99, and at a save sphere somewhere, so yeah. If you enjoyed the video, I ask you please consider hitting the like button on your way to help show your support for this series here, and yeah, I thank you so much for doing that for me. And yeah, it definitely helps those as well looking for this kind of content, the 100% completion playthrough of Final Fantasy X-2. I feel like we're actually, yeah, we saw the 93%, so we are indeed inching closer, and yeah, hopefully we can reach that last 96% completion checkpoint, and then we can officially chalk it up as a success in getting 100% completion on the first playthrough of this, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, next time you see me, I'll be at level 99, and then I guess we'll move on from there. Thank you so much for spending some of your time here. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one. One more thing before we officially end the video for today. Occurred to me that what happens when we reach level 99, because, well, we've got 3 different people, and they could potentially reach there at different times. And I'm actually expecting Pain probably to be the first one, because I've probably noticed by now that Pain gains levels quicker than everybody else. You can just tell by the experience totals there, so yeah. Once I reach level 99 with whoever reaches there, yeah, I'm probably going to switch them back over to Mascot and start learning the abilities there. Whoever's first, I'll probably actually put the AP Egg back on, because yeah, I want to start learning the Auto Shell and Auto Protect. Contrary to what I said earlier about, you know, keeping our healing capabilities maxed out as much as possible, I figured having the Auto Shell and Auto Protect would help create new or more options for us as far as accessories go. So yeah, I figured that's a big enough reason to put them on there. Plus, looking at the HP there, yeah, if you recall, the Kurja is affected by Shell, which is, you know, 62.5 divided by 2, and then yeah, 31%. So yeah, it's slightly less than 2,000 HP right now for Pain, but like I said, just the added choice of accessories, it pushed it over the edge for me to actually have them learn it next after Ribbon. So yeah, that's what I've got everybody set on to learn next. So yeah, whoever gets there first will get the AP Egg, and yeah, once we get to Auto Shell and Auto Protect learn, if Pain happens to be the first one there and she learns, you know, get her on the Mascot, and she actually learns both the AP Auto Shell and Auto Protect, I'll probably switch the AP Egg over to someone else, kind of thing. So yeah, but yeah, so just thought I'd mention that before I officially ended for the day. So yeah, all right, see you next time.